I'm Thomas.
I'm Cam, and we're the producers here at DnDumbasses.
Before we get into the episode, we want to give a huge shout out to our amazing sponsors at
Tabletop Game Shop.
They have some really great products, from headphones to mugs and honestly anything you need to make a tabletop game amazing.
Yeah, Steph actually ordered some dice from them recently, and she saved 10% at checkout
How'd she do that?
using promo code DUMBASS.
Oh. Notice the capital D and then the lowercase ass.
Yes, that's important for later.
It is.
We would also like to thank our sponsors at
Only Crits.
They have some of the coolest dice I've ever seen and really, really helpful service. Eric is absolutely incredible. If you have anything go wrong or have any questions, just email him, and he's really fast at responding. I've really enjoyed my time working with them. And you also get to save 10% using the promo code DUMBASS.
Notice all capital letters. Mm-hmm. And guys, please be sure to use those promo codes. It actually really helps us out here at DnDumbasses. We would also like to thank our sponsors at
Geek Out
in Burleson, Texas.
They have some amazing comic books, really rare ones. They have miniatures for sale, a lot of tables to just hang out at and have a good time with your family and friends.
We would also like to thank our sponsors at
Adventures Gift Shop.
They have really cute, really fun, really exciting items, really available to you online.
Really?
Really.
And there may or may not be a giveaway in the near future. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
All the links to our sponsors are in the description below.
And now,
The quest begins. Hello, adventure, and welcome to the world of Nazgul. Our heroes have made it through the mountaintop of Hyphen and have been quested to gather the Collegiate of Kings. Now, let's meet our players.
Kratos! Dimitri!
My name's Gotham.
Nemesis.
And we are Dungeons and Dumbasses!
Previously on Dungeons and Dumbasses.
Oh, he's into it now.
You
See?
guys are fucking killing me tonight, man.
So, ASMR Dungeons and Dragons? Or what?
No, it's just the same noise. I always make that noise. The guys have finally made through probably the craziest battle they have ever been a part of, and they have now ripped this dude out of his own home, and the dude's crying so hard, just a lot of tears. He's so scared, and Ralph,
Because he's a coward.
Pissed his pants.
Pretty much.
Dimitri's not
I
impressed.
pissed his pants.
You did.
and
No, I'm
You sat
standing
right
over
on
him,
his bladder.
pissing on his pants.
so
Unsanctimoniously.
he's crying even harder now. He's just, you're like, take this holy water.
He goes, go cleanse yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. He goes, no, this ain't Lake Minnetonka.
We got the lappies tonight, you guys.
You obviously don't. Nobody laughed at my jokes last time.
You finally got one, dude. You
you nailed that.
And you
That
nailed it.
was solid. A+.
It's all a roll of the dice.
One and a...
Okay, so Ralph Watson Nader has told you guys, I need, what question should I ask him? Hold on, let's get them together. What question should I ask him?
All right, so like what god he follows.
What's his name?
What's the
First.
What's his name?
We do
what's the deal with the
pleasantries
cult?
here.
What's the deal with the elk killing? Like that kind of thing.
Okay.
Like basically
anything that he can figure out like about this town and everything else.
He's gonna be like, "What's your name?" And this dude's already like crying real hard. He's gonna kind of tell you easy stuff like that. So he's like, "Greg, the tune of NASCAR is what they call me. Greg,
The what?
the tune of NASCAR."
I heard tuna NASCAR.
Yeah, tuna. Like the fish, right?
Tuna NASCAR.
Dimitri's like, who's up for fish?
Tune, like tune, like TOON.
Sashimi.
Oh, tune,
only.
Like a tune, like a cartoon.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he's like the tune.
Are
Like
you Alaskan tuna?
he starts trying to tell.
Alaska?
He's like, you can't tune a fish, but you can tune a piano.
Jesus.
Okay. Anyway,
Dimitri walks up to him and then like he puts his hand on him
yeah, it kind of burns him a little bit.
and then I give
so
him
hot.
a little bit of healing,
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 points.
Thank you. His back, he's kind of feels from where he got stabbed. And
I like lean real close to his face and I'm like, I'm working on my temper.
okay, bro.
And then I stand back.
This guy.
It's like,
This dude's freaking serious.
Like,
Like, for real? All right. Ralph's like, what do you guys want with the elk? And, see?
boy better not swing.
He tells, he's like,
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, dude, I have a good ass
goes-
persuasion. Let's see. That's a
Hey.
25 persuasion.
nice,
so
he got a 21 on that.
after-
so, yeah, he's
after I
like,
heal him
he's like-
up-
he's like, it's a ritual. We do it every 10 years. It's when the moon is the most full, and we all get together and we hunt elk. We sacrifice them to the way of the spider.
While
Spider
they
guy.
are talking, Nim is going to sneaky peek into the church. I just want to see what's going on there.
Okay.
I can, crack it open.
Yeah, roll a perception. See what you see in there. It's like dimly lit.
That's a 19.
Oh my god.
Dang!
I know, these
That's a
dice-
bad.
They are weighted.
Heck yeah! Happy Mama's Day.
I know.
nope.
I get a +1, so that's it. Unnatural 20.
Yeah!
20.
What's your bonus?
A natural 20.
Okay, so you as you peer in there, you actually see just a bunch of carts and dead bodies like on top of them, like carts that like horses would carry and stuff.
Bring out your
and they're
dead.
all exactly, yeah, that. But like there's just
Okay.
a bunch of like dead corpses of
Is
different races. Like you
There
see.
an altar?
One leads
You
up
see-
real quick. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, I'm not- He's like, oh, I'll be dead in an hour.
Dead yet?
Hello.
I feel happy.
He goes,
My pence.
yeah, so you see, where was I? You see all the dead bodies, and what was the question you asked me?
Is there an altar?
There is an altar, but they're like, that's more towards like the center of the church. This is just like a pile that you see, so it's
Cool.
like they
Is there
didn't even
anything
like, there's
up
not
above?
blood on the altar.
Is there anything up above?
Huh? No, it's like a church. I mean, just the standard.
It's not like a huge
view,
spider web?
all no.
Okay.
Cool.
Just like
No.
All right.
but
Never
you-
know.
I'll get my
Hitchcock
head back
music?
over there and
Okay.
listen to this.
Okay, cool. And
Dimitri's gonna be like, with this 25 persuasion, he's gonna be like, is this the only town like this? Do any other towns participate in the festival?
oh yeah, there's towns for miles and miles, and this we don't even meet here.
Outside your door,
Yeah.
miles and miles.
and then Ralph goes, where do you guys meet? And he goes, oh, at like the top of the mountain is where we go.
All right, so I'm gonna lean down. I'm gonna be like, a map.
Ooh,
That's a
17.
24 persuasion.
I can take you guys there. He's gonna try to persuade y'all.
Nope.
No, can't.
I'm gonna rub my throat and make my voice boom, and be like an inch from his face, and I'm gonna be like, a map.
Jesus Christ.
Just like that.
Intimidate him.
13.
Ralph helps you.
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Kratos, knock an arrow at his head.
Okay.
Aid me.
I'm definitely.
So now you guys are just ganging up on
This
him.
got
Just like-
lethal.
Yeah.
All of us. It's like.
I mean,
All right.
he's-
And I'm serious. I'm like right there at his throat.
Yeah.
Got it like going.
And you're like this.
In backwards.
At his throat.
At his throat. And I'm like,
I'm just rummaging through his house right now.
but I'm gonna
Okay.
be.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we'll use a D10 to represent
I'm gonna
this
be-
guy
I'm
because
gonna
he's
be
a
quiet,
0.
A map.
Can I find a
Okay.
picture of
Yeah.
his daughter
Nice.
or his wife anywhere inside like his desk?
Oh, that's just it.
Bring it over to
Doesn't
me.
do
He got
anything.
sucked.
Yeah. He's like just
Like he's
I'll
just
take
solid,
it.
man.
Yeah. You see a picture of his daughter who's in the hospital.
Tell us! Tell us!
Tell
Tell us what she is!
No,
I'm going to be like, should we do the arm trick?
yeah.
I do like that trick.
I'm gonna.
And look back at Kratos.
What's the arm?
Hold out his arm.
Oh, I'm down with that. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna go and pick him up.
I did it last time. It's not my turn.
I'm gonna go and pick him up, and I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna start torturing him, like
Okay. What are you gonna do?
chaotic neutral. So
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna first poke him in the feet with
Okay.
my rapier.
Whoa!
You're gonna Jesus
I'm going to
Christ
try to
him.
persuade you to stop. And fail.
In fail.
Uh,
You actually encourage him. You don't do the opposite.
I stab him in the foot.
Hey!
with the rapier.
Okay, cool.
I'm like, hey,
Pins him there. I mean, he's
you're not doing it right. You got to twist.
okay. It's just I don't have a fucking map. Stop that, dude. That
Okay.
hurts.
And give him, pull it out. I'm
And then
gonna kind of push your hand back and give him a point of healing. Kind of heal his foot up. I'm gonna be like, then draw one, bitch.
Things, yeah. He's gonna try to.
So proud of you.
He starts getting like
finally
in the
speaking
dirt,
up.
right? And he starts making this little map, and it's literally just like go down the stream, right? You look at it, and it's just go follow the stream, upwards, and then through the rocks. Like there's like this nice split to get to where these cultists are at.
Okay. Is it?
I don't believe him.
Can we assume that it's accurate?
How?
Here, he's gonna. Ralph's gonna intimidate him. He's gonna go. Is that freaking? He says freaking.
Roll
accurate."
like a deception
It's
for
a-
him and cover it up so we don't see it. Roll a deception for the cultists so we don't see it.
Okay, and then he's gonna intimidate him. At a 15, yeah, he's definitely intimidated. He's like, yes. That is right. Just that way and then that way, and you're there.
Okay, so his foot's healed up. I'm gonna stab him in the same foot again.
Okay. He goes, stop! Dude, I told you this is right. It's right.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Solid.
I like that.
All right. Cool.
Nemesis is just there nodding.
Yeah.
Like, this is cool.
Yeah.
She like slightly like have your hand on your dad. You're like,
People, this
"Oh,
whole
come on.
village is now, I mean,
Give
just
me a
in
chance."
complete like
Shambles.
Yeah, just from the elk just kicking a gargoyle through a house. It's like just the chunk is out of the side of the house. I mean, the mill is just all destroyed. It's now a dam more than anything. And yeah, you guys are now sitting in this area.
Dimitri goes,
Yes.
Oh yeah. I definitely need to.
And then he
sleepy.
Ralph goes, then I'm hungry. Do you think they have any elk? He looks at the elk. Just kidding, buddy.
They got a bunch of dead bodies in the church.
I'm gonna go
Well, he goes,
ahead and
What?
Yeah.
Ralph?
They got a bunch of dead
You
bodies.
see him running there, right?
And Dimitri's like, what? Nemesis?
He starts.
I didn't do it.
Ralph starts just digging through these dead bodies.
be all right. So while they're in there,
He's just.
I'm gonna.
He's like frantic about it too.
Yeah,
Like, he's
Dimitri goes and helps.
Nim is also going in there just to watch.
He's going to run in and he's just going to
I'm
start
following
picking
just
bodies
because
up
you
and
said
throwing
He's
them.
like, stop! I need to look at all of them. I need to look
No, I was just trying to
Ralph,
help.
you need to slow down. Why?
I need a.
Why?
He was like the car. Like, look, let's look.
You,
We have.
Okay,
No.
and
upset.
okay.
Okay,
Dimitri doesn't throw him. He starts
they-
like laying him out and like
I had heard
saying
rumors,
prayers over him.
I had heard rumors that people were being attacked. And my wife and son were a part of like caravan. Like they could be in here.
okay.
They could be in here.
We'll filter out all the humans, and I start.
Okay,
helping.
while they're in there, I'm still keeping an eye on the guy. And I'm gonna stab him in the other foot. Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you need to tell me? No. Like he just got stabbed.
No. Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like-
yeah. No, like I've told you where they're at. I mean, what can I do for you guys?
Okay, I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill. You guys. You can be dead.
That-
That'd be a badass line. You can be dead.
Basically,
Yeah.
So I mean,
he's dead.
out of character. Like Nemesis is, or no, Kratos is. Sorry, he's chaotic neutral. So basically, anything that he needs to get his goal going is not off limits. Whether he can be good sometimes. He let people live. He
That's
kill
what
people.
chaotic is. Yeah,
exactly. So that's. I feel like that's perfect character in my opinion.
I love it.
So I take him out.
Bang.
It's like, okay, cool. You're
Yeah.
dead. And he dies.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
And Ralph's still just going through. And he's like,
So then I go
they're not here, but
in there.
you can tell that this is
Is this from your village?
That's not from my village, luckily, but it's definitely other people's, and we have
How many bodies?
We have to end this. There's like a stack of 20, and they're like, it's
Jesus.
a good like.
And
yeah.
Dimitri is he's
It's-
like
and
taking them and laying them
you
out
could
one
tell-
at a time.
You could tell that
And then,
these carts like had like some valuables, some just like heads of lettuce are on some still. You
Nemesis
know?
sniffs the body like to see how decomposed they are.
It's maybe a week. Yeah.
So
That's
they're-
pretty
they're-
decomposed.
That is.
Yeah,
it's pretty
they're
gross.
they're
That's
starting
stinky.
to like
Pretty
fall
smelly.
Stinky.
through the
Yeah.
cart and stuff.
Dimitri's
Yeah, well,
Dimitri's
yeah.
gonna be like he's gonna ask everybody to leave the church.
Yeah. So Ralph goes, okay.
And like, please,
I asked why.
so I can do these people's funeral rites before we burn this church.
Okay.
No, we're burning it.
Of course we're burning it. There's no way to do a funeral rite without it. Kratos,
Okay, I'm gonna
Kratos,
do,
if you can you get to the top of the steeple and tear that spider cross down?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a walkthrough just to make sure there's no like basement.
No, there's no basement. Are
like a
you
dirt
guys like
floor
kind of
church.
searching for stuff?
Yeah,
like just
we're
any
just
kind of.
like general
yeah.
searching.
I'm gonna
Is
go
there
and-
anything?
You haven't found any like these people have been
Can-
stripped.
Can I
of
roll an
everything that
Arcana
they
check
own and
just to
everything?
make sure there's no like magicalness in here?
Huh? Yeah, you're
Arcana.
you're totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody's in here to really cause any of that. You guys have wiped out this.
All right. I
I'm
was
gonna go
gonna
and-
sleep on the altar, but
around.
I'll leave.
I'm gonna go and climb up to the steeple and
Okay.
take down the spider. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Cross or
Disbelief.
Yeah,
the
the
mantle or
Eight-legged
Yeah.
upside down
eight-legged
cross.
upside
Yeah.
down cross, yeah.
I'm gonna go to do that.
Okay.
And then Dimitri's gonna lay all the people out and
What are
say
you
his
gonna do with
funeral
it?
rites.
Just toss it down.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll climb back down and I'll inspect it once I'm back down.
Okay.
And before I do this, I'm gonna take off all my armor.
Yeah.
So I'm down just in my like white robes,
Cool.
and I'm gonna leave my armor and my sword outside the door.
Cool.
I love it.
And then he'll while he lays the bodies out, he's just like fucking flies and everything, like straight face,
You're
like
getting blood on your white.
covered, on my white, just and guts and stuff, and like he feels like this is his pittance, and he's like, as he's doing all this stuff, he's like asking for forgiveness for his transgressions that he committed today,
Yeah.
because he fucking like.
Murdered.
He fucked a lot of people up, Yeah, he like chopped that dude's arm off in anger. A lot of the people he killed, it's okay, but he still asks for forgiveness every day and then does all that shit. And then when he's done, he comes out and then does Ralph have prestidigitation?
Yes, he does.
I ask if he can like clean all the blood off me.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you. And then, you know,
And
so I
he
put my armor back
yeah,
on and put
he
my
was-
sword back on,
He
and then
goes,
I'm
"Would
like,
you like me to start
Yeah.
the fire?" Yeah. He does that as well, and you start seeing a nice trickle flame kind of underneath, and it starts growing and growing, and as you could just see Ralph staring at the flames start taking over this place, and you jump down from the top of the roof as it's building, and you're all just staring at this fire, and Ralph goes, "I'll find you guys one day." That's all he says, and he goes, "Deep breath, and who's hungry? I'm starving."
Dimitri goes, I can eat.
I'm gonna check out that.
Have you guys eaten yet?
No, I haven't ate anything. I'll be down to get some grub.
But we should probably stick together because
Yeah.
this fire might act as a giant beacon in the middle of the night and call all the other people here.
But we got a
So-
house right here.
Yeah, we should be ready. Well, there's lots of buildings still, so we can find the highest point. You know, as
I'm
the
gonna
church burns.
inspect the spider mantle thing.
Okay.
And
roll
Do I
a
see anything?
roll a history check.
Are you talking
on
about the
it.
cross?
Oh, there we go.
The spider cross?
Yeah,
not a religion,
Or a religion check? Yeah.
religion.
Is it history?
Which one?
intelligence.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it. It's just +1.
You just think it's a really cool shape.
It's like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. You're like, whoa. Guys,
This is so cool,
does it look good if I wear it around my neck? I know
Dimitri's
it's too big,
tail.
but-
Dimitri's tail comes up and slaps her hand. He's like, "What is the matter with you? Don't touch that."
Okay.
Did I happen to find anything
Toss it
inside
in
this
with
dropped it down.
house?
fire.
And he goes, "No."
Nothing of importance.
Nothing of
It can't
value.
burn with them.
It's just a
How much
standard-
is left up and about?
There's
building-wise?
still some buildings, and you see.
Yeah, we
you
need
see
to
like,
canvass
like
the
a-
area.
Over
Yeah.
this area, there's still
Are people like
a-
gathered around, like trying to like recover? Like they're like,
No,
what's
they
going on? There's
fled.
nobody else. here.
Yeah, they fled, dude.
All right,
like
so
they
I'm gonna go-
saw
Yeah, Nim-
mayhem, and they were out.
I'm gonna go start picking apart all
Nim's
the
checking out.
houses.
Just
Yeah.
checking all the houses.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Looking for
You find-
food and stuff like
Anything.
that.
Food and gold
Information.
And
Yeah, you guys
Potions.
definitely find, huh?
Potion.
Dang.
And Dimitri,
All right,
I'm just getting to the point here,
we're just
guys.
gonna do this. We're gonna roll, okay? And just roll a d20.
Do you want a
And then-
D100?
I'll
Maybe.
let you. Yeah, for percentage. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun.
ooh, go get the D100.
No, that
Yeah.
No, not the
pain in the house.
Rolls for days.
cool. Rolls for days.
All right.
Yeah.
I got a 70.
You gotta roll a 10.
I got an
Oh, a
81.
10 as well.
81.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 70.
I got a 7.
That's an 80, isn't it?
No, that's a 7 and that's a 0.
Well, wouldn't that be a 10 though?
No, not when.
Oh, not for
No,
a
yeah,
percentage.
not when it's
My bad. All
percentage.
right, you're right. You're right.
That's a 13.
13.
A 13. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's my
So,
number.
Garthok, all you find is food. Okay, you're able to find like some deer, obviously some elk, and
everything
then
I
like
need.
some lettuce and tomatoes. and
Dimitri
stuff,
is
and,
specifically looking for all the religious iconography.
yeah, you definitely find like all the symbols and stuff, and you find some books about the history of this of the spider.
I'll keep the books,
Of
but
the way
any
of
of
the
the
spider.
any of the iconography, I'm gonna start like making a pile,
Okay.
and then eventually, once I get all of it, I'm gonna burn it all.
Cool.
Like, but over here, like far away from the church.
Yeah.
I got you.
You find you actually find a wand
Oh.
of cure wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many charges?
Yeah.
Is that how this game works?
It'll play a
It doesn't.
They just work
don't know-
infinite time.
No, it probably has. It has charges.
It has charges
No.
for
Can
sure,
Can I roll
but
a
yeah,
power
I'm
check?
not sure.
100,000.
Yeah.
It's D&D.
13 times 25.
And it's a bonus action. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I don't know.
No, you don't know.
That's all right.
Yeah. And then Nathan, you
you
just
don't know-
find
you don't
some
know the
more
wand
of their
is.
just
You
like
just have it.
treasures
No, it's
in
a cure
general,
wounds, but I don't know how many charges.
like gold and silver pieces that you're kind of going through the houses. You could tell though that it is a lot because I mean, I'm not going to assume for you, but a little meta that you could tell that it's been coming from these cards. They've been
Pillaging
maybe
from people.
these
Yeah.
two. Like
Okay,
either
I can assume that
yeah,
all
either charging them to go through, and if they don't have the coin, they just
they just
take
kill
it,
them and
go.
take them.
All right. Well, I say we bunker down and
well,
get ready for the night.
I'm gonna pick up as much gold and silver. I'm gonna get it all.
Cool.
Like, yeah.
I want to wand
Add it to our stash.
Nice.
Sir Kratos over here.
Huh?
I want to wand Sir Kratos and myself.
Yeah. I'm going to use the rest of my spells. I have one more spell. That's
Yeah, we're
Cure
about to-
Wounds, and then I have...
We're actually about to long rest anyway.
And I have
Yeah, we're
9
in long
points
rest.
of lay
Okay,
on
we'll
hands.
save
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
And he
yeah,
only
you
needs
heal
4
up
hours,
automatically
so
after a long rest.
Somebody will
Yeah.
save
It's
4
like
hours.
it's a D8 per what? Like
well, it's
for a
it's
long
your
rest?
hit
Your
dice.
hit dice.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay, that's
There's
right.
just one
It's
hit dice.
for every short rest. It's you can
One.
spend however many you want.
Yeah.
But then on a long rest, they get
You just get it all
redone.
back.
On a
Yeah.
long rest, you just get it
Get it
all
all back. Yeah. That's what I thought.
So
Okay.
before you rest, can't you like spend your hit dice to heal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
During
but
short
day.
rest only.
for a,
Okay.
for a short
but
rest.
on the long rest,
But on a
you
long rest, you
get
just get it all back.
all back.
We're all fucking
All
'cause
your
of
HP?
Pathfinder.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all funky because of Pathfinder.
You get
dude.
spells and HP back.
It's so
all the way.
hard.
Yeah. It is.
That's why Jason likes it.
Yeah, I know.
Pathfinder sucks, bro.
No, it's
Well,
so
it's a
good.
good thing we're gonna play.
It's
and
crunchy.
And on the Pathfinder sucks note, that's where we're gonna have to put a pause to this episode. And we're only Dungeons and Dragons fans here. No, we're actually gonna be starting a Pathfinder campaign that Steph's gonna be DMing. So it's gonna
Eventually.
be super fun. Yeah, just who knows?
But still in Nazgûl?
It'll be up and coming. Yeah, we're already in the works.
And a
of
Call of
planning it.
Cthulhu campaign.
Set in the
Just
world of Nazgûl.
Run by me.
Yeesh. Awesome, guys. So
And
this was a
then
fun
a-
episode. And that's
That
where
was
we're
good.
going to end this one right here. Is on you guys taking a break.
Cool.
Cool.
Two.